Are you looking for the best soundbars under $200? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best soundbars on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung HWB550. Depending on the shape and size of your living room, you might not have space for a setup with rear speakers. In that case, the Samsung HWB550 is worth a look. Released in 2022, this 2.1 well-built setup offers a balanced performance without taking up too much space in your home. Thanks to its sub, it delivers a boomy, punchy bass. At the same time, dialogue and instruments sound clear and natural. If you prefer something different, there are a few sound enhancement features like an EQ and presets to give you a bit more control. This bar can get loud, and even though there's a little bit of compression at max volume, it isn't very noticeable. It only delivers stereo sound, so your audio isn't the most immersive or dimensional, as sound effects seem to come from out in front of you rather than around you. It lacks support for height formats like Dolby Atmos, which is common on Blu-rays and streaming platforms. That said, it's not a deal breaker if you mostly listen to stereo content like most music and dialogue-centric TV shows. On the other hand, if you're a die-hard movie lover, you'll either want to upgrade this bar with rear speakers or go with the Vizio SV510X0806 instead. At number 2. Vizio Mseries M213AD-K8. Standalone soundbars come without satellites and subwoofers, so they take up much less room than our top picks. The Vizio Mseries M213AD-K8 is the best we've tested in this price range. It's a 2.1 bar, but since the sub is integrated into the bar itself, you don't have to find space elsewhere in your living room setup. The bar offers a decent sound with a little extra boom in the high bass, likely due to the integrated sub. Its bass and treble are adjustable, too. This soundbar is ideal for listening to stereo content, which includes most music and TV shows like sitcoms. Without a true dedicated subwoofer, you'll notice much less rumble in the low bass than with bars like the Vizio V-Series V21X-J8 and Vizio SV510X0806, especially during action-packed scenes or intense movie scores. Depending on the layout of your space, though, you may find that this standalone option is still the best bet. Plus, it may be a better value if you listen to content without a lot of bass mixed in, like sitcoms and documentaries. With an affordable price tag and a solid sound, this bar has what it takes to please many different types of listeners. Still, if you want something a touch simpler, consider the TCLS45H, which is a simple stereo bar, though it can still process Atmos audio format. At number 3. Bose TV Speaker. A small soundbar is a great way to improve your TV's sound without taking up much space in your living room. The Bose TV speaker is one of the best we've tested and is available at a low price. Though it can fluctuate a little above $200, you may find that it's worth it, especially given its clear and accurate sound right out of the box. Measuring less than 24 inches wide, this soundbar is a great way to improve your TV's sound without cluttering your living area. This soundbar has some customization tools, like bass and treble adjustments. That said, given its smaller size, it can't get as loud as larger options on our list, like the Vizio SV510X0806. It lacks a lot of rumble in the low bass, though you can improve this by adding on a subwoofer that's sold separately. It's a simple bar without many extra bells and whistles, but that may be more than suitable for you, depending on your listening habits and living room setup. At number 4. Vizio SV510X0806. The best soundbar under $200 we've tested is the Vizio SV510X0806. This versatile soundbar shines with different audio content, from music to movies to TV shows, for a budget-friendly price. It even has discrete satellite speakers, which is uncommon in this price range. Adding satellites into your setup makes a huge difference to the sound, especially when watching surround sound content like Dolby Digital. This bar supports Dolby Atmos, which can make for particularly immersive audio, although it lacks dedicated upfiring drivers. Still, sound effects stretch both above you and around your couch, so you feel like your favorite scenes are taking place all around you. Since this soundbar has a 5.1 setup, it comes with a discrete center channel designed to improve vocal clarity in the mix. As a result, it's really easy to follow along with conversations between characters on screen. Plus, the dedicated sub brings out the thump and rumble in more intense scenes. If you want a different sound, you can customize this bar's output thanks to its bass and treble adjustments, as well as adjust the levels of the center, surround, height, and subwoofer channels. Music and podcasts are also easy to stream to the bar over Bluetooth. That said, it lacks the optical support that the older Vizio Vseries V51X0806 has. If optical support is essential, the older bar performs very similarly but isn't compatible with Dolby Atmos. Overall, the SV510X0806 offers a great price-to-performance ratio, making it a standout pick that can please many different types of listeners. At number 5. Vizio Vseries V21X08. Love to feel thump and rumble in your audio? Check out the Vizio Vseries V21X08. This 2.1 soundbar is great for fans of bass-heavy music like EDM and hip-hop and those who want to shake the floor during action-packed scenes in their favorite shows. Out of the box, this soundbar has a bass-heavy sound that emphasizes the punch and boom in the mix. Its impressive low-frequency extension also means it can reproduce all the thump and rumble in the low bass. Its bass adjustment tool lets you add even more warmth to the mix. Like the Samsung HWB550, this soundbar is mostly meant for stereo sound. It has to downmix 5.1 surround formats like Dolby Digital into stereo, too, so you don't get the same lifelike sound as with more premium models. Unlike the Mseries, it doesn't support Dolby Atmos formats. Still, it's a great choice for bass lovers, especially those who don't watch a lot of Atmos content, as it packs a big punch at an affordable price.